Hello everybody. I have another Rust loot opening for you. I have 34 high quality crates, 3 high quality bags, and 2 weapon barrels. We're going to go ahead and start with the high quality crates. We'll jump into the high quality bags and then we'll get into the weapon barrels. I have a dead fish MP5 up for grabs in this video, $5.86. Nice little fish MP5 skin. If you want to go ahead and enter for this MP5 skin, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and comment your favorite skin that we unboxed in the comment section below. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started opening these 34 high quality crates. Altogether, this cost me about $200 Canadian, so this is going to be my biggest opening so far. So if you guys enjoy these videos, again, like, subscribe, super appreciate it. Okay, starting off with a sweet furnace. Just an Easter skin, not a whole lot to say about it. Not my favorite if I'm being honest. Lots of furnace skins, not too many of them are very good. 84 cents on that one. We are going to be kind of moving through these a little bit quicker than usual today just because of the sheer amount that we have. So hop right into the next. Spray can sheet metal door. Okay, we saw this skin not too long ago. Nice little sheet metal door skin. Super nice graffiti art on there. Nice door. 95 cents on that one. Okay. Oh, a fretwork door. Okay, this is pretty cool. I really like the red and black that we got going on here. These little sigils in the center here. Not a bad looking door skin. 80 cents on that one. Okay, no profit so far. Still got lots to go. A radioactive water purifier. Okay. We pulled the distillery not too long ago. This is another water purifier skin. Again, I don't ever place these in games. I don't have any real use for them, but they're usually profits, so I'll go ahead and take that radioactive water purifier. $1.23. Okay, this one is not profit. The distillery one was about $1 profit, so Defender box. Okay, yeah. This is a nice looking box. I mean, got some nice steel looking material on the outside. Nice little symbol in the center here. Not a bad looking box skin. $1. Okay, still on the hunt for profit. Almost done this first line here. Last one. Taylor's carpet. Okay, I'm always in the market for more carpet skins. Yeah, it looks like some Taylor just threw the rest of his carpets together into one. Not a terrible looking carpet skin. Probably use that in game. Wow, okay, that's the first profit, $8.79. That's really nice. Wasn't expecting too much on that, but the carpet skins are usually hit or miss. So yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. Doomsday door. Not a whole lot to say about this. Got some caution paint around the center here. You know, looks like someone just threw some scrap metal on there. Not the biggest fan, but we'll go ahead and take it. 72 cents. Okay. Life jacket sleeping bag. Yeah, looks like a life jacket. Not a whole lot more I can say other than it looks like a life jacket. They got pretty dead on with this one. 89 cents. Okay, yeah, sleeping bags are pretty hit or miss as well. Can't go wrong with more sleeping bag skins though. Farming storage box. Okay, yeah, this isn't bad actually. I myself do like to do the occasional farm build, so this will definitely be carrying all my seeds, pumpkins, stuff like that, you know, not bad. We did recently have a pretty big farming update as well, so $3 on there, you know, nice little profit. Aztec gold chest. Okay, yeah, I like the green accents it's got going around here. Nice little gold plate in the center, gold accents around the front of the box. Not terrible. Profit again. Okay, not bad. Okay, I already have this furnace skin. It is one of my more liked furnace skins. I just like what it's got going on. It looks very volcanic. It's nice. Not a bad furnace skin. Not profit, but not terrible. 96 cents on that one. Okay. Second row. A sand tone vending machine. Okay, yeah, always in the market for more vending machines. This one's just nice, clean. We pulled the black vending machine in the last video. That one was big profit, so advantage for putting it outside or anything. But hey, this is a cool one. Throw it in the base or something. Not terrible. Yeah, looks like it'll keep you nice and warm. $1.28 on that one. Okay. Tiger Crown Furnace. Yeah, I got some tiger print on the sides here, a little bit of rope, but other than that, it's a pretty basic looking furnace skin. I will say it's not terrible. It is clean, so this, yeah, just another furnace skin. 73 cents. Last one of the fourth row, I believe. That's another really nice looking wooden door skin. It's just super nice, clean, and simple. I mean, I really like the detail that it's got going around in the corners here. Those last two wooden door skins we pulled are probably going to be keepers. I mean, they look just really nice and simple. So, $1.58 for that one. Okay, did a little bit better than the other one. Okay, we have 10 more high quality crates before we moved into the bags and weapon barrels. Let's do it. Okay, I have the Shippy and Friends double door, the single door, and now I have the furnace. Okay, I guess they have a whole line. Not a terrible looking furnace skin. It'll match really well with the door and the double door. So, yeah, Shippy and Friends furnace. 72 cents. Okay. Military crate. Yeah. It's a military crate. I mean, got this big star in the center here. Not a whole lot to say about it. Green, a little dirty, but yeah, pretty basic looking box skin. $1.22. Yeah, not super surprised about that one. The Brutal Jaws garage door. If I'm mistaken, I pulled this not too long ago. It's an okay looking garage door. I don't believe it's profit. Can definitely tell it's got some jaws, maybe some bloody teeth or something. Okay looking garage door. Yeah, 97 cents there. Okay. Oh, an Abyss vending machine. Now this is really nice. I like this a lot. Yeah, I got some seaweed coming out over here. Looks like it's been underwater for a while. We're pulling some nice vending machine skins, and I'm always in the market for more vending machine skins. So, that's another great pull for me. 88 cents. I'm honestly really surprised about that one. Wow, that's a nice looking vending machine skin for only 88 cents. Last one of this row here. Recycler box. Okay, yep. Yellow, just like the recyclers. So, got some recycle logos on the top here. Pretty basic box. Not a whole lot to say about that. $1.41. Okay, I'm honestly pretty surprised about the price on that one. Okay, last five. Let's just get right into it. Bandit garage door. I'm actually a fan of this. I really like the symbol that it's got here in the center with gold chains hanging down. It's got a really nice red with some scrap metal here at the bottom. This is just a nice looking garage door skin. This one is probably going to be a keeper. Throw that up in the base somewhere. Not bad. $1.40. Okay. So many of the skins in this game are so cheap, but I mean, a lot of them just look so incredible. I mean, like, you guys don't have to open these high quality crates to get skins. If you guys really just like a skin, I'd recommend just buying it. Resist garage door. We pulled this one again not too long ago. We're getting lots of duplicates this video. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, a lot of them just be resold and get used for the next video. So this one, not a whole lot to say. Honestly, the detail isn't very great on it. You can't even really tell what's going on here. I see that little scientist logo here or whatever it is. So yeah, not a whole lot to say about that one. $1.05. Okay. Last three. Let's hope for something big in these last three. Box of Hearts. Probably a Valentine's Day skin. I actually really like it though. I like the white and pink that it's got going on. Maybe some feathers or something going on here. Some wings. Little pink heart in the center. This is a pretty cool looking box skin. $2.68. Okay. Yeah, that's a profit by 8 cents. Not bad. A profit's a profit. Molotov wooden door. Okay. Yeah, I already have this wooden door skin. We're getting lots of them today. This one's just nice. It's clean. I'd be throwing Molotovs at people's wooden doors all the time. So maybe I'll throw that one up when I'm done raiding them. All right. Last high quality crates before we get into the bags and weapon barrels. Let's hope for something good. A love sack. Okay. Name's a little bit suggestive. I don't want to know what people are doing in a love sack, but not a bad looking bag. Another Valentine's Day theme skin, lots of hearts around here. It's got a nice red and white theme going on. Not a bad looking bag. 95 cents. Okay, so that is 34 high quality crates blown through. Now we have 3 high quality bags and 2 weapon barrels. We're going to start with the bags and then move on to the weapon barrels. So let's just get this started. Let's hope for something big. $12.05 USD each. And I pay in Canadian, so a little bit more for me. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, not a great start. We're starting with a hoodie, Czechist's hoodie. I can't imagine this is going to be a whole lot. There's not even a whole lot to say about it, unfortunately. So, yeah, hoodie, $1.80. Okay, that's a big loss there. These are always the heavy hitters here, so. Rockstar boots. Again, I mean, I think this is just an L. All it's got for it is really the steel toes here, but other than that, I mean, not a whole lot going on. Pretty basic boots. 216 for those, a little bit better, but again, not great. So, last high quality bag, let's, give me a big grin. Why not? Just do it. Okay, we did get a face mask. That's not a terrible looking face mask either. I am a fan of this, actually. Got a little grill right here. Not a terrible looking face mask in. And I don't actually own any of the HQM sets, so yeah, probably going to be a keeper. $5. Okay, not a terrible loss on that skin. Did a lot better than these two here. So now we have 2 weapon barrels. I always get screwed on weapon barrels, so let's just hope we get something good out of these weapon barrels. Starting off with a Vortex MP5. I will say, this is a nice looking MP5 skin. It's clean. I like the blue and pink and magenta that it's got going on here. Not a terrible looking MP5 skin. Probably going to be a keeper. $1.10. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of gun skins that go for super cheap, so you can't hope for a lot, but this is the last open of the video, so let's go ahead and pray that we can pull something to bring us back from this big mess right here. A Headhunter shotgun. Okay. Pump shotgun skin. Not terrible. I like the yellow that it's got going on here, but other than that, there's not a whole lot going on for it. I don't own a pump shotgun skin, so I'm probably just going to hold on to this one no matter what the price is, so. $2.57. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and add all this up, and I will get right back to you guys. All right, so I went ahead and totaled up the entire cost of this opening. It equals about $91 Canadian. So we took about a $109 loss today, but that's a gamble, so I can't be too upset. And if you guys want to know how I paid for this video, go check out my last video. We played some RustClash, hit a crazy win, got a really nice withdrawal, and it funded the entire video. I'd really appreciate it if you went and watched that one. And also, if you would like and subscribe this video, leave a comment. I always super appreciate reading those comments every day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.